YouTube, Lauren here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching and welcome to another pregnancy update. I am 23 weeks pregnant, which means that there is a max of 16 weeks because again, I can't go past 39 weeks. So that is insane. Those 16 weeks I feel like are going to fly by. I feel like every a week that comes around, it's like it's been another week already. Like it's insane. And as not busy as we are, I'm laid off here now with COVID-19. The days just seem to fly by. So let's jump right on in. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below. So week 23, looking down at my notes here, let's chat about weight gain. There was a time like 18-ish weeks that I literally hadn't gained a single pound, or like I would be up like 2 or 3 pounds and then be back down to like pre-pregnancy weight. Belly obviously getting bigger, but I feel like, and this happened in my first pregnancy as well, I was all belly, like my belly was out here and the rest of my body just seemed to like slim down. Even other people commented on it like, Matt, you're looking like really thin, like your legs and arms and whatever. Obviously I'm all over bigger for this pregnancy. But since then, since my like 0-ish weight gain, I am now up 12 pounds at 23 weeks. So I feel like I've packed on some pounds in a relatively short time span here, but that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not one to like overly stress about weight gain during pregnancy because your body will gain what it needs to gain for baby. And I love those breakdowns where you can see where your weight is going. It's like, oh, your amniotic fluid weighs this much, the baby weighs this much, which, I mean, my first one, Cade, was 9'4", so lots of weight to the baby. Like your extra blood weighs this much, your breasts weigh this much, like it breaks it down. So like it makes mamas feel a little bit better about where that weight gain is going. And so up 12 pounds, that's all right. My goal, I do have like a goal to stay under for this entire pregnancy. We'll see if that happens or not. Again, not too concerned about it. Let's see, any other symptoms? Not really anything different. Let's jump into the diabetes side of things. I think I mentioned in my last video that I've like officially hit insulin resistance, which is not fun. I had a phone call appointment with my endocrinologist last Thursday, and we again made some different adjustments for my insulin ratios and all of that, and things seem to be going pretty well. The one thing I'm struggling with is like, they call it pre-bolusing, which means taking your insulin at least 30 minutes before you eat. So I'm just trying to like remember to take the insulin so I can eat at a normal time, like sit down with my family and eat. So still working on that. Sometimes you get so wrapped up in like making the food, or you're, you know, running errands or whatever, and you want to eat right when you get home. Well, shoot, I have no idea what I was going to eat, so I don't really know how to enter my carbs and yada yada. So working on that, but overall things are going really well. My next appointment, they do want to see me in person to do more lab work, to take my, it's called your A1C, which is your average blood glucose. It's like a 3-month average, although with pregnancy, your blood, something like it like regenerates quicker, your red blood cells. I think I'm saying this right. I'm not a doctor. So with pregnancy, it's a little bit skewed, but obviously you want to keep that as low as possible. It's a percentage. So my last A1C was 5.2%, which I think I mentioned that that's at like the non-diabetic range. So that is amazing. And hopefully I can stay within the 5s or super low 6s. What else? I'm doing yoga and the spinning babies techniques, trying to do that every day. You know, sometimes the day gets away from me. Just so funny. Like I mentioned, we're not doing anything, but the days are flying by. So I'm trying to do that every day. In my last video, the just a day in the life kind of, I think I titled it Pandemic Adventures, something like that. I put in some video clips of me doing all these techniques. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and look at my last video. I'm doing like an inversion and windmills and all kinds of like hip opening exercises and stretches. So just trying to get baby in the optimal position for labor and delivery with the hopes that I can have a VBAC. So we'll see. I have had one single Braxton Hicks contraction, which was pretty funny, laying in bed, you know, your belly just gets really tight, and so that was interesting. I don't remember when I started getting Braxton Hicks with Cade. I'd have to go back in my videos and watch that. But lots and lots of kicking and movements, and he favors my right side, so he's always just kicking and moving around over there, pretty uncomfortable, getting uncomfortable because he's getting bigger. I feel like my belly hasn't really grown much in the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and put like some side-by-side pictures for like weeks, I don't know, 21, 22, and 23, like side by side. I feel like there's not much change. I actually feel like week 22, I looked bigger than I do now for week 23. But of course, that could just be like, oh, I drank an extra glass of water that day and my belly looks bigger. Or like the time of day I took my picture too, if I was bloated or whatnot. But yeah, I feel like I don't look that much different the past couple weeks. But that's fine, because remember I said I had like this big growth weight gain from like weeks 18 to, you know, 20, 21, whatever. So I'm okay to like stall out on growth for a little bit, because I know that him and I are just going to keep getting bigger. Yeah, so that's about it for like pregnancy wise. What else? Not like any big cravings. And I haven't been one of those pregnant women in either of my pregnancies so far to like, you know, wake up at 3 a.m. and be like craving something and like force your husband to like go out and get it. I've never had intense cravings like that. Certain foods sound good to me. Like at the beginning of this pregnancy, I was loving string cheese. But no other really big cravings. And I feel like that's more of a first trimester thing. Maybe not, I don't know. I have been really liking sparkling waters, drinking a LaCroix here. So yeah, LaCroix or bubbly or whatever. And that's good, because I used to drink Diet Coke pretty much every single day. I have my morning coffee, and then I would have like afternoon, evening Diet Coke, you know, stay under that 200 milligram caffeine limit for pregnant women. But yeah, so I've been drinking sparkling waters. So that's good, cutting out a little caffeine there. Yeah, but that's about it. I will show you the belly. Teddy, oh, I didn't tell you. Maybe I said it. I don't know. Teddy got a job. He starts work next Monday. So today's Wednesday. So in just like a couple days here, and he's going to be working from home. The company's being awesome about doing that, kind of training him in remotely. And then they said pretty much until baby is born, and then kind of reevaluating after, but he's going to be working from home a lot. So that's awesome. He's a project manager for another construction company, manufacturing. They like manufacture parts for construction stuff. So yeah, we're excited about that. And I'm still laid off from COVID. If you recall, or if you're new here, I work at a daycare center. So obviously our enrollment is way down. We are still open for the essential employees, but our employees are very, very minimal there. And so of course, with me being high risk, type 1 diabetes, and being pregnant, I was like one of the first to be furloughed, laid off. So it sounds like I won't be going back until after the baby's born, which again is fine with me. Just a very long early maternity leave, I guess. But yeah, we've been just kind of busy working on some home projects. We are moving Cade into the other room, like the bigger bedroom, the third bedroom that we have here. And so we've been working hard on that. I can't wait to show it to you guys. He's gonna have a big boy bed, a twin mattress, and then I can get going on the nursery for this baby. So everything is obviously gonna just stay in there, the crib, the dresser, everything that we have in there, the chair, but I am going to be changing the theme out. So I'll make another video all about that and show you guys his new big boy room. I'm excited. I'm rambling on for like 10 minutes now, so let me show you guys the belly for 23 weeks. Get on my tiptoes here. There he is. Again, I feel like I haven't really changed in size in a while, but that is fine with me because he's getting bigger. And yeah, he favors the right side. And lots of kicks down low still. I think he might still be breech at my anatomy scan, like 20-week anatomy scan, he was breech, but still obviously lots of time to turn. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, be sure to subscribe and comment down below. I like to talk to you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.